Frank Tyson once wrote that the ball leaves their hands and covers the regulation 22 yards with such velocity that it defies normal human reflexes. The fact is, a 160 km/h delivery reaches the batsman in 0.438 of a second.
And everyone I spoke to that I've spoken to that faced Frank Tyson says that he was just lightning fast.
Tyson, the Typhoon, hurled him down with devastating effect. Quickly the wickets began to tumble.
John Bradman said that, the quickest he'd ever seen. And it was, I was at slip and I was 50 yards back. I was nearer the gate to go off the ground.
Which is the fastest wicket in Australia. I was taking the ball on the up, going like this, just an ordinary ball. In fact, one of them, when he bowled it a bit short, I went up there and I was about 3 foot short and it nearly went for 6 bars, little M4. He was fantastic.
It seemed to me, just watching the footage, that he tried to bowl every ball as fast as he possibly could. There was no question of him trying to settle into a line or length or trying to swing it or anything like that. It was just flat out.
It is during the gap between the first and second tests that Tyson decided to cut down his run-up.
Whether it was Alfgover or it might even have been Ray Lindwall, had a word with Frank and he shortened his run, and we were, before the test match, we were playing Victoria. And Frank ran in off this shorter run and he was just terrifying.
And Frank was bowling 100 miles an hour and they were shooting along the ground. And if they hit the cracks, it would go past your ear. And I think he finished with 7 for 28. So a marvellous series for Frank. I think it was probably his best series he's ever had in his life. And he was certainly a match-winning factor as far as that series was concerned for him.
If anyone's ever had a look at Frank Tyson's shoulders, you'll know where it all comes from. But, I mean, he was obviously super powerful.
Indication of that speed can be judged from his cricket boots. Heavy punishment gives them a short life. The right boot has a steel token.
Certainly the Australians of 1954-5 had cause to respect and fear him. Cutting down a marathon runner, Typhoon Tyson still produced velocity off 20 paces, which seemed quite invisible to the naked eye from side on. Won that Ashes series, but did little after that. History might argue he didn't need to.